So in this video, we're going to talk about how we actually graph a line if we're given the slope and a point. So anytime that I'm asked to graph a line and I'm given the point, the first thing I want to do is I want to actually plot the point. So this point here, 2, -5. So it says here, go to 2 and then go down to -5. And so I'm going to place a dot right there, and I'll make my dot pink. So we're at 2, down here at -5, so that's that first dot. The slope, remember, the slope tells you the change in the y's over the change in the x. So, and the slope here is positive, so the positive slope, so I'm going to write it over here, the 2/3. So the 2 is telling us, since it's positive, that's saying go up 2, and the bottom is saying go right 3. So when I graph these, I always go up or down first, and then I always go to the right. You're never going to the left, you're always going to the right. So from this point here, if I were to go up 2, I would go up 1, 2, and then I need to go right 3 spots. So 1, 2, 3. So we're going to end up right here at 5, -3. So I'm going to put another point there. So remember, I'm going up 2 and then over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops. Oh, only over 3. Oh, up 2 and over 1, 2, 3. Let me get my point in the right spot. Okay, so now I have 2 points, and once you have 2 points, it's easy enough to connect them with a straight line. Now, when you do the lines on Alex, they'll be super nice and even. If you're doing a line on a test, that's okay if it's a little wonky, right? Like my line's not perfectly straight. So let's try another one. So again, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to plot that point. So this point here is 2, 2. So I'm going to go to 2 on the x and go up to 2 on the y and put down a point. And then my slope is -2/5, right? So m is -2/5. The negative part is telling me go down, right? And we're going to go down 2, right? So the negative and the 2 are telling me go down 2. And then the 5 is saying go right 5. So from this point here, I'm going to go down 2 and right 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we should end up right here at 0, 7. So I'm going to put my second point right there. And now I'm going to connect those points again with a fairly straight line, right? If your line is not super straight, it's okay. I think I have one more for us. Yeah, so this one looks a little different because if you notice, here I have a 4 and it doesn't look like rise over run. So if you're given a whole number instead of a fraction for the slope, you want to remember that you can always turn a whole number into a fraction by making it over 1. So we can think about our slope as being 4/1. So the 4 is telling us go up 4. It's positive, so go up 4. And the bottom is telling us go right 1. So just like before, I'm going to start with this point, 1, -3. And then I'm going to go up 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to go right 1. So that's where I'm going to put that second point there. So I went up 1, 2, 3, 4, and to the right 1. And then I'm going to connect these 2 points with a line. So counting off the slope and using the slope to graph a line is actually pretty easy. You just want to plot the point and then you want to count off the slope. Remember, if the slope is negative, you're going to go down first. If the slope is positive, you're going to go up first.